Hello fellow Capricorns, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess doing your reading for the week of the 12th of the 8th. Hopefully this reading will be happening over the next week. It could have started to happen for you up until now. We know that divine timing doesn't come in a matter of hours or weeks or days. If you want any information about me, please see the box below the video. If you'd like a personal reading, everything's there. Make sure that you have a look at your other signs too if this one doesn't resonate with you. Sometimes your moon, rising or ascendant, and your Venus can resonate with you more. If you don't like my readings, that's fantastic. Move on to the next reader. There are many fabulous readers on YouTube. I watch many of them using the Ciro Marchetti deck, which is one of my favourites. Such a beautiful deck. And ready to go with your reading, Capricorn. Okay, decision time. There's a lot of weighing up decisions here. It's in the reverse, so you could be reluctant to absolutely make a decision, or the decision hasn't quite got to that point at the moment and you're just looking at options. One of them stands out a lot more to you than the other one, but certainly this could pertain to career and business, tossing up two careers, tossing up two businesses, and trying to work out which one to move on. You haven't made that decision yet because it's obviously upside down, but certainly something you're thinking about at this time and ready to make a move on. And then comes the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands talks about someone coming in with a very passionate offer. Sometimes this person can be a fly-by-night fella. He can be a bit of a player. He's, not really interested in settling down. He's very passionate and very driven, but he's not ready to settle down yet. And looking at these, I'm thinking there's a good chance here that somebody you've known has come into your life or will come back into your life for another go-round, and the decision will be whether to trust this again. This person may not have been trustworthy last time, and you may not be keen to trust him again. So weighing up the options on whether it's good or bad. And here you are as the Queen of Cups. Now this could be a fire sign. It could certainly be a fire sign with the Knight of Wands being a fire sign. The Queen of Cups being the water sign. It could be someone who has both of these elements in their charts. The Queen of Cups could certainly be a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer, or it could be you taking on the elements of this woman at this time. She's very beautiful. She's very comfortable in who she is. She could be intuitive. She is loving. Her emotions are well in order. She's very, very comfortable in her own skin. If this is a person that's coming to you, it could be that they've progressed from this player person into this more stabilized person. If not, it could be, as I said, someone who has both of those in their signs. If it's two different people, then I can say that the Queen of Cups is turning her back on the Knight of Wands. So okay, so then you have the Wheel of Fortune. What a lovely card. The Wheel of Fortune talks about finally, the wheel turning in your favour. It talks about what you want coming to you. And obviously through this decision, something will be brought your way that's worthwhile. You've waited a long time for this, and I feel like it's coming in for you. The Queen of Cups looks like she's offering the change to you, so that's lovely. Okay, all right, so we have the High Priestess, the Strength card, and the Five of Swords, and for me and they're all in the reverse, so I have a feeling that you need strength in this situation. You need to have your intuition turned on fully. I sort of can understand this with the Knight of Wands here, and understanding if this is someone coming back to have another go around, that you need to be very clear about what it is you want from this. If he isn't willing to offer you, or she isn't willing to offer you something long term, you may not be prepared to accept it. This may be why you're tossing up on this decision. But the High Priestess talks about us understanding that we have an intuition to use, and I don't feel like this is being used in this situation. So please, Capricorn, remember you've got an intuition. Make sure you use it if somebody comes in and wants to go back. Could have been that this person, you had a one-night stand with this person in the past and now they're coming back for a relationship. You need to be stronger. You need to be stronger. You need to stand your ground. You need to have your boundaries here. The Five of Swords, often talks about winning at, what expense, and it's in reverse. So I'm feeling there could be some conflict with this person because you've stood your ground and said it's not what you wanted, or you want to have a think about it, but this person might be a little stroppy with you for doing that. So, okay, it's like a very karmic situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card in this reading. So I feel that this is someone who's coming back to put wrongs right, or to finish off a cycle that wasn't finished off in the past. This is a very karmic feel to it. And I feel like you just don't feel like you want to work on this. It's like you want to walk away. The universe is giving you the opportunity to make that choice. I feel like you have a great deal of love for this person, but you may choose not to entertain them as it were. You may also, he may not offer you, he's only a knight, he may not offer you what you really want from him, the stability and the security. His offer may be weak, and you may choose to walk away from that with your strength and your intuition. It's just the Three of Pentacles here says to me that you may not, there's a lot of conflict and you may not be prepared to work on this. So whatever you choose to do, Capricorn, that's your options. I do feel like time-wise this is not far away. I'm going to just give the cards a shuffle before I pull your outcome card. Okay. I think with this person in the past, there was an inability to have an equal amount of give and take with this person. I feel like they were probably a taker as well as a player. And you didn't feel that they'd done the right thing by you. And I think this is your concern on moving forward on this relationship. It's like you don't want to go through this again. Even though it's karmic, it needs finishing. Maybe this is the time to just finish it and move on. I feel like you're just not prepared to put in that work. So I just want to have a look and see what the outcome is here. Yeah, there you go. That's not very nice, is it? Okay, so if you can see these cards here, they clearly show heartbreak. I feel that this is a relationship that you're scared to move forward on because you're scared you might get heartbroken again and have sleepless nights. I feel like this person really did a job on you. You won't be scared to speak your piece this time. In fact, you may even come across as being quite cutting and bitchy, but you're not prepared to have a go at it again. And I don't blame you. It's created a lot of conflict and sadness in your life, so you may choose to move on from it. Well, Capricorn, that's your reading. Thank you very much for coming to my channel.